Check one. Audio check one. Testing 1 2. Good night, everyone. Let me know if you're seeing me clearly. Let me know if you're hearing me clearly. If you're seeing and hearing me clearly, welcome to this another episode of Extra Class, episode number 142. I trust that everybody has been having a wonderful week. I trust that everybody is healthy, everybody is safe. All the persons who are just reaching home from work, when one is supposed to tired and things still. But blessings to the persons who have been tuning in and engaging in discussions in the chat from early. Really and truly appreciate your support. It's another week where Teach is here to talk about some things we have to jam down. Jam rock, Jamaica land we love, land of food and water. Bob Marley, you seen both Vaz Cartel, Anne-Marie, Vaz, Buju Banton, Markus, Myri, Ruel Reed and some more people. You know what I think of peace. We're there. You understand what I say? And I say manners and respect and big up on yourself. You know what I think of. Let me check how I see myself. Yeah. So me feel see myself. You know what I mean? Big up on yourself and the peeps. See, let me big up some people from early night dance. You understand? I say Just Rhyme TV. What go on you? Joan Gray, Omari Bingham, Juggernaut, MJ. Zane, who else about? Shyster 30. Think it's the first time I'm seeing that name. Let me know if you're here for the first time. A-Spade. You Shaka Music. Bro, what go on? Candy Diamond. I am Jazzy Jazz. Kanaika Chisholm. Miss Millicent Thomas McDermott. Cookie Mama. Just Mario. Finar. DeAndre Small. Zane, who else about? Ken Prosper. Miss Arlene Walker. Sean Bailey TV. LOL TV. Zane, I laugh out loud TV. I don't really know. You understand me? I said, James Bond, my brother. We are the idiot. Manners are respecting the peeps. You know what I think of the people who just check in, big up on themselves, you know. Me I say Mr. Random Guy. Zane, me I say Diane Williams. Me I say Jaddy. Zane, me I say Tamisha Stevens. Love the background teach. You know what I think of? So I try out for one thing still. You understand? I try practice a dream for kind of. You understand me? I say, fake it till you make it. Gaza Boss. Zane, Picala Son, Brandon Lee, Soldier Ricketts. Thanks, Tamisha, and welcome by the way. Zane Olsen at the building. Marlon Rumble, North Point. Blessings in the family. Dante Dan, Donna Cross. Zane Donna Cross is watching out of Las Vegas. Xavier Enland, Root Daly, Calvin Carter. Zane Olsen at the building. I don't want to left out nobody, you know. Josh Jr. What else about? I don't know. Too much people. Andre, Alice Poole. Blessings, family. What me pronounce that correctly? Yeah, so let me say. Joy Malcolm, blessings. Miss Malcolm is watching out of the Bronx. Jamaican America, blessings Empress. How are you? Zane Nobleman, blessings, you know. Jedi the Utmost. Zane, we say the background up. I see I heard, you know. Jedi the Utmost look like I don't remember a general name. I know my teacher youth one night time, you know, look like him. You understand me? I say, blessing yourself in a general. Peter Dean Music. Zane. Lawless. Richie say him there. Zane. Sid Muff. What me pronounce that correctly? How can I speak on this? So peeps. We're there. I over yard in there. Yo, me there me yard man on a bill man. Queen Kai. Wagwan. She's Caribbean. Zane, you're not really late, man. Gemini Boss TV. Siobhan Rufus. Hi, Siobhan. How are you? Siobhan, first I'm seeing you here. Welcome to the stream. Think you'd have commented on the channel before, but welcome to the stream. Peace, Mountain, welcome. Siobhan for me. A very good friend of mine. Carlene Vidal. Brima123. Kimberly Harris. I kind of don't big up people, you know, because I can't big up everybody. You understand me? I said Billy Bob. Manners, Andre Woolery, Grace Abel, Zane J.A.K. Walks, Van Burn Whitley, Zane Carlan Robinson. Shan, you keep on, me say I'm filming me yard me there. Like you ever come on me yard, you know how me yard look, me say me there me yard. Barrington Samuels, Carlan Robinson, teacher, hotel it, boy, I know. Chudes Blake, good evening, Empress, how are you? Zane? Sean, I want you to leave me alone. I say, I'm there in my yard. You deaf? Peter Daly, ready or no? Peeps, me done because yes, a Buju son actually press charges. Yeah, man, I talk about that, Miss Cross. Don't get in the future there. Zane addicted to geography. Big up yourself, you know, bro. Manners are respect, you know. Zane, Miss Daniel Scarlett, what go on? You understand what I say? See? Yeah, man, Jeremy, man. I not tell you, man, because I see the face in a Jedi the utmost. Big up yourself in a Jeremy, and we appreciate the support in a brother. You know what thing, you know. Aaron Thomas. See? Hold on the peeps. I feel like I big up more people than usual, you know. I need to move on, because night are coming up. You understand what I say? Peace. Big up on yourself, and thing. And for the people that want to ask, me there, me yard. Yo, the neutral color is amazing. Now I tell you the background, I make me kind of look handsome. You know what I mean? You know what I think? So peace, but at a serious level still. It's a green screen, my green screen. It's just a background. I'm not calm down. I'm not there nobody yard. I don't really got people yard. You understand what I say? Leave Buju alone. It shows the kid behavior going on in Jamaica. So watch about Buju family. Nobody know trouble Buju. I watch about Buju. It's me no know. You understand what I say? Damian White, 10-10. What go on? Blessings. See him? Dante teach play so. You know, we start that stream. I couldn't come to discuss the background to that. But no, it was going to be a source of discussion, you know. You understand? Suppose that the house one me did use. Eh? Suppose that me did use. Because, you know, because, yeah, man, I may just change everything. Because I'm going to go and talk. Lord, them sit and talk. You understand? I'm a horse. See me? Then I cross the background, I look extra handsome. I not tell them it's cross, man. You know what I think? Go back in the office still, because I can't bother with the problem I know still. See? A portion of foolishness go on a yard since them time there. You understand what I say? A lot of the topics them this week, I even bother touch, because I can't bother with the foolishness. You understand what I say? I just can't bother seeing be a negativity and thing. I've uploaded only twice on this channel since week, but the channel has been flying as it relates to the numbers, so I never really did need for do much still. You understand what I say? So I one of them things still. You see me? And thing. Thanks, Miss Gray. How are you? You understand? Kaden is at the background bring forth much light. Oh, you mean Rich? No, you know, brother. A green screen. So, we've seen a situation I know where the police would have recovered a number of firearms recently, and the trend would have continued this week, as a security guard was allegedly chased and held with a gun and ammunition in St. Anne. So the accused man is Adrian Bennett, alias Frost. So I guess Frost bring it kind of Frost-like. You understand? Of roadside district in St. Anne's Bay. He was slapped with charges of illegal possession of firearm and ammunition after being questioned by the police. The reports are at about 7:10 p.m. Lawmen were in the St. Anne's Bay area conducting operations when they saw Bennett, who aroused their suspicion. You know, the gun back movement. You understand what I say? Gun clown around town. He reportedly ran up and seen the officers, but was subsequently accosted and searched. Well done to the police officers. Nashe Edwards, how are you, my friend? Zane, it is further reported that 51, the guys from Portmore, Wagwan family, that 51 assorted rounds of ammunition and a Taurus 9mm pistol were found in a bag that he was carrying. Zane, so he was subsequently arrested and charged. No, I don't know if Frost I go with 51 rounds of ammunition in his bag. You understand what I say? And things. So, I know him there now. I know where I go. Like, but I know him there. Then lock him up like. So, well done to the police officers. You understand what I say? You have to give the police officers credit where credit is due. And thing. You know what I think? See? So, the situation is that we are quick to crucify the police. We are quick to point out the negatives. But when them do good work, good work. JA Radio TV, big up yourself, you know. Manners and respect, you know, bro. Blessings every time. You see me? Chevron Thomas, good night, Empress. Think it's the first time I'm seeing a name. If you're here for the first time, let me know so I can get the people them for welcome here officially. Guys from Portmore, you just come bust out the secrets, brother. Miss Carleen Fidal, how are you? Juna Lewis, brother, what go on? Miss Jennifer Chance, Diamond Clark, you know me Diamond Socks and me Wallaby Clarks. You know what thing go? Zane Malcolm Browning, where's the Chicago in the building, manners and respect, you know. You understand? And all the persons who are watching from the United States, welcome, and I really and truly appreciate your support. Zane, Anna, can you change your name? Like, it's good why you change your name to regular for miss. Like, you want to confuse me or something. Miss Bernadette George, how are you? Pablo George, Wagwan youth. Everything good? And Anthony Summers, background looking good, teach. Thanks, Miss Thomas. Really and truly appreciate that. Miss Natalie Lynch, good night. Zane, so moving on now, peeps. A police constable, Judith Williams, good night. Greg Gavin, blessings to your input family. That's your word. Zane, Father Wayne, we say first time watching out of the Bronx. Welcome to the channel and the family. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate the support. Peace, Mountain, and welcome. Siobhan Rufus, Mountain, and welcome. Wayne, and all the other persons. Zane, wifey, set the background to teach. Rambo Mullins, let's try off all the little thing, man. All the persons who are here for the first time, welcome. Javan Carty, big bro, walk on. Zane, I'm going to stick with this one. Okay, Anna, stop confusing me. I get hold, you know. You understand me? I say, Sean Miller, blessings and all of the people who are there for the first time. Zane, Random Vivo TV, say Africa in the building. Which part of Africa the money hail from, family? Zane, welcome to the people that were there for the first time. Welcome to the persons who are here week in, week out. We appreciate everybody's support. K. China, blessings. Fitzroy Compass. We get a compass and circle the town. Big up yourself in a father Fitzroy, you know what thing, you know. KB, sexy, sorority, teacher, have nice background. Yeah, me not somebody to me sexy, so like, my background can sexy so too. Me don't know. You understand? Oh, you bring Chevron in the thing, Chevron. Big up yourself in a bro. And we really and truly appreciate that, big brother. You see me, I say, Chevron, welcome, and make sure you subscribe. You understand me? I say, yeah, man. Master Studio, blessings, you know. Feel like I be a big up me, I big up this week, piece. When we move on, because some people soon start cussing and say, yo, you know, we come for here, store them, you're not giving a story. See, and cheer out for sink. You understand? See? Police constable commended for foiling armed robbery in Westmoreland. So good work again by the police officers. Well, in this case is a police officer. So Assistant Commissioner of Police in charge of Area 1, Donovan Graham, has commended a police constable for having foiled an armed robbery in Westmoreland on Tuesday of this week, during which the cop sustained injury. He's never shot him still, thank God. Donald Roper, we say Queens, New York in the building. Jeremy and all, blessings and peeps. Andrew Maxwell, yeah, man, nothing up and running. Blessings in the family. True confessions. See, so watch me now, peeps. Graham, in a release from the Constabulary Communications Unit, CCU, Zane, the police's information arm, lauded Constable Patroy Gale, who is assigned to the Area 1 Technical Services Department, Zane, for exemplary service in quickly responding to reports of a robbery in Hartford, Westmoreland, while being off duty. So the police officer was off duty. Reports came that a robbery was in progress somewhere close to his location, and he would have responded by himself, which might have been dangerous, but he decided to do so and use his training, and he managed to foil the robbery. Not only to foil the robbery, but also to shoot 2 of the 3 alleged perpetrators of said robbery. Yeah. So reports from the Savannah Lamar police are that about 2:15 a.m. When man supposed to lay down in a bed and hug up them girl like I rub them down like them up on the road I broke people place. Constable Gale was off duty when he was alerted to a robbery taking place at a bar in the community. He responded, and on his arrival, a confrontation ensued between him and 3 men who were reportedly trying to escape the scene in a motor car. During the confrontation, 2 of the alleged robbers were shot and subsequently taken to hospital where they remain under police guard. Yeah? Constable Gale sustained a broken leg during the incident, for which he was treated at hospital. I don't know if he has been released. Simple sin the wagwan. Yeah, right? I realize it. You're there yard. You understand? I hope you have fun. I hope you be careful and them good things here. I see your body on the beach like too. You understand? Apple cider vinegar, one go on. Johnny boy, what you deal with? See? So, well done by Constable Patroy Grant Gale. Saying it was very courageous of him to have responded to the robbery, considering that he would have been outnumbered and he would have been off duty. But this is a man who would have pledged to serve and protect, and he decided that him being off duty is a horrible signal on my end. Oh, I'm sorry for hear that, innocent. You understand? Just go and all out like some good soldiers. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Angie Baby, yes sir. I don't know if Angie Baby, yes sir. I am assuming that Angie Baby is a female. Going fit. Zane, welcome Empress. You're watching from Chicago. I have a number of persons watching from Chicago tonight. I don't know if the channel kind of break out in Chicago recently, but really and truly appreciate the support. You understand? Rich kid, yeah man, I get one of that Heroes Day, man. You understand? So welcome Angie Baby. Yes sir. Yes sir. So next thing I know, peace, because we kind of move on, you know. You understand? And think, you know, normally Jamaicans who would have run afoul of the law. Zane? Teach body of us national founding St. Yeah man, me soon get round to that day, man. Me have everything covered tonight, man. There's no rush. We just have to take them one at a time, you know what I mean? Yeah man, so just give me a little time. I dealt with them one by one. Yeah, so Angie Baby is a female. Yes. I appreciate that. Welcome Empress. See? So normally when Jamaicans are on the police radar and are wanted, them normally seek safe haven in other places. You understand what I said? Dorraine Thomas, watching out of Missouri. Blessings in the family. Really and truly appreciate the support, you know. I'm going to tell everybody in Missouri to come subscribe to your channel too. I want them over here. Like, you understand what I say? Father Raymond Douglas, speak up yourself, you know. And peace, welcome Dorraine Thomas in the building. You know what I think? Welcome Chevron Thomas as well. Angie Baby, the whole I new people, them big up on yourself. And speaking about new people, before me forget, you know, because it's important to my development, I also run a second channel where I showcase bits and pieces of Jamaica, the beautiful side of Jamaica, you understand, the softer side, is in the more appealing side. We don't do no negative things over there, so covering up sad news or no bad news, you understand. I would appreciate for the persons who have not yet subscribed to said channel, please go across and do so. Jamaica, that is the name of the channel. As I said, I will showcase different events in Jamaica, different sights and scenes and sounds and roads and all sorts of things related to Jamaica, especially for the persons in the diaspora who would not have been home for a long while and who don't understand that Jamaica is not just the part where we hear and news that people are dead left, right and center. There are a number of positive things happening in this country. There's a lot of development at pace in this country. And despite the fact that we have a lot of foolishness so we need to deal with and treat with, you understand, Jamaica is still a most beautiful place. Ricky Brown, blessings in the family. Think of the first time I see the name, you know. If you're here for the first time, welcome. You understand what I say? And things. So peeps, please go across and subscribe to Jamaica for me now. So if you are a Jamaican and want to see the other side of Jamaica, we don't really see as often as we would want to, the positive side of Jamaica, go across, go subscribe to that channel there for me now. When you subscribe, click one little bell like. You understand? It's a grey bell, so nobody get tricked. It's not a green belly, grey like. You understand? Big up on yourself, peeps. See? So who not subscribe yet need to go subscribe. Big up to the persons who like the stream already. Big up to the people, the one person who dislike the stream. Big up yourself, said we. You understand what I say? Lance Crooks. Letitia Cunningham, how are you? Star Life, blessings, you know. You see me? Yeah, peeps. So, thanks to the local patience, so I promote the second channel. You know what I think again? Roxlocks TV. Blessings. You see me? And for all the persons who would have subscribed already, really and truly appreciate the support. Channel kind of grow nicely. We kind of, you understand? I put in some work over there and thing. Just drop the link to it. Sometimes we need to hear the positive. Man, I tell us the link here, Chevron. I drop it already, but I'm going to drop it again. You understand what I say? I don't do much talking over there. It's normally just showcasing the country. What I will be streaming over there once per month. The third Thursday of every month called JA Positive. Highlighting some positive developments coming out of Jamaica. That's a local feel-good channel right over there. So you understand? Over here, so we content with Yeah, them something there. Alleged drug dealer and murder fugitive from the United States held in Westmoreland. Normally it is the other way around when Jamaicans who hot a yard run go abroad. But we see one American decide say I come cool out around here like and them lock him up. You understand? Miss Winsome, what's a good night? Juliet, how are you? Spring Garden. So the lottery scamming task force supported by the Jamaica Fugitive Apprehension Team and the Jamaica Constabulary Forces Special Weapons and Tactics Team, the SWAT team. Yeah, we have that. Now what I feel like say, no more than we have it. It probably not be the biggest, but we got it. Anthony, try to go to St. Thomas. You know, we've been to St. Thomas, but for some strange reason, all of them footage that it spoil up family, so I have to go back. I don't know if I did that part of black magic thing there, but it ain't work out still, you understand? But I go back down next time. Zin? So now, the American was apprehended, and he was wanted for extradition as a warrant is in place for him from the United States. He was detained on Wednesday the 13th. So the alleged fugitive has been identified as 23-year-old, look a boy, Isaiah Benjamin Stewart of Wind Meadows Boulevard Apartments, Gainesville, Florida. Then Dart Spike, the person who just contributed financially to PayPal, really and truly appreciate that. And your generosity is really and truly appreciated. Thank you so much. Zane, and thing. Blessings, family. Watch out now. He's wanted on an extradition warrant for drug-related offenses and homicide in the United States. So reports are that between the hours of 2 a.m. and 5 a.m., law enforcement officers carried out a special operation on the Opal Road in Darliston, Westmoreland, where a premises was searched and Stewart was found and arrested. He is now awaiting an extradition hearing. Melissa Palmer, good night, Empress. How are you? It's great to see you. You need for the hear more often too. So I'm gonna talk to you in a public light. Zane, yeah man. But there in a mail. There look on your pass through. Soul music lover, Dexter Fremantle. Zane, big up on yourself, you know what thing go. You understand? So normally yard man run we go abroad and them dip him. You see me? So we see a foreigner roll in and them I go dip him. You understand me? I say so. Yeah, what good for me, good for you. Like rainfall for everybody else stop. When you don't run, come here when you do no foolishness. We don't really have a space. You understand? We don't really have a resource we are running to down because we have some holy by idiot that with 1 yard already where we have to run back. You understand me? I say so when you do no fool. We go to Mexico for a wall bill and them something. You understand me? I say Chiffy and Spike. Big up yourself and brother. Paulie PC63. Light chat bout. Big brother walk on. Everything good. Long time me and the man all a one reason, you know, but you don't know a thing in time I beat me like a slave brother. But one of them time there. You know what I mean? Yeah man. So speaking about some people where come give problem. You understand me? I say? Alleged drug mule reportedly passes out over $1 million worth of cocaine. Detectives assigned to the Police Narcotics Division arrested and charged a man for a breach of the Dangerous Drugs Act at the Norman Mile International Airport on Sunday, March the 3rd. Zane? So charge is 50-year-old Oral Willis of Sentence Way. So I don't know if Oral ingested the drugs or they were placed in his body via different orifices. I want to say that word there right. You understand what I say? So he means 50. And he expel over $1 million worth of cocaine. It's a lot of cocaine that you know. So he has been charged with the offenses of possession of cocaine, dealing in cocaine, importing cocaine, and being a fool. They're not charging for that, but me they had it. A 50-year-old man for help raising grandkids, him had swallow drugs or push drugs some places. Me not really know that part. You understand what I say? I'm Tyreek Vlogs. Blessings family. Zane Miss Patsy Brown. How are you? So reports are that during security checks, Willis was stopped and interviewed. And based on his responses to questions asked, he was detained. He was subsequently taken to a medical facility where he was examined. He subsequently expelled 102 homemade capsules containing a white substance resembling cocaine. which collectively weighed approximately 2.2 pounds, and has an estimated street value of 1.1 million Jamaican dollars. So he's scheduled to appear in court. Well, he appear in court Wednesday gone. I don't know what was the development because I don't get no update on that still. You understand what I say? 50-year-old. I don't really get that still. You understand what I say? So, And we assume say I swallow and swallow. Me I go with faith and I say I swallow and swallow. You understand? Yeah. Face look fat for true, you know. I don't know how I go on feet. So why the hell people still trying to think they get away with that crap? Because few people still get away with it in Miss Palmer. So and some man get away with it already, so them feel like them can get away with it again. When I say somebody rat him out Miss Cross, well, I don't know still. You understand? So peace, remember the other day they would have intercepted a shipment of guns at Terminal 7 at the Kingston Wharves, when a total of 20 guns initially, that was a report, but it has turned out to be 21 guns. Zane? Andre Godfrey, through the man from here, Canada, run go yard. Yeah man, I had covered that story early in the life of the channel and I never remember what name. Them did that extradite him and him a fight against extradition and a whole heap of little things. You understand? I know about that story of the family. And well, blessings in Andre Godfrey. Blessings family. You see me? I appreciate the input. See? Shanda Blast Life agree with me. Boy, I'm not sure still because if that thing is not really my thing. You understand? See? Where say when one get catch, normally the other 9 got through. Well, trying to be that one, addicted to geography. So as I was saying now, as it relates to the guns, the 791 rounds of ammunition and 21 guns intercepted at the wharf recently, the police have charged somebody. So Portmore man and Portmore will figure a lot in the discussion tonight. Yes, and Portmore man charged in relation to recent 21 gun find at the Kingston terminal. So detectives assigned to the Counter-Terrorism and Organized Crime Investigation Branch, CTOC, are reporting a major breakthrough in their probe of the seizure of 21 firearms and 791 rounds of ammunition at a container terminal in Kingston on Tuesday, February 26th. So 28-year-old Giovanni McKay, a temporary worker at a container terminal in Kingston, who is of Old Brayton in Portmore, St. Catherine, has been arrested and charged with illegally importing firearms and ammunition. Zin, this followed a formal interview of the suspect in the presence of his attorney on the 12th of March, that was on Tuesday. Zin, he would have gone to court on Friday, and today Friday, I don't know what go on, read that yet. So reports are at about 10:50 a.m. A joint operation between the police contraband enforcement team, between the police and the contraband enforcement team of Jamaica Customs, led to the seizure of the 20 firearms and 791 assorted rounds of ammunition. Zane, and the shipment came in from a United States address. So another search was conducted on Wednesday, February 27, during which an additional firearm was seized. Subsequent multi-agency investigations led to the accused being arrested and charged, and investigations are continuing into the incident. Ah boy, good night Miss Lorna Sawyers, how are you? Very late, but I know say it must be for some reason beyond your control. Really and truly appreciate the fact that you are still here. Really and truly appreciate the continued support. Auntie. So peeps, I think Wednesday night somebody would have reached out to me providing me with some information in relation to media stalwart Empress Dorraine Samuels. I do not wish to divulge the contents of said info because I cannot confirm the information, and I have also not done a video on the issue because I just do not know the situation intimately like that. Zane. However, I know that Miss Samuels is in hospital recovering after undergoing a surgical procedure. So the release, Zane, that I am able to share is saying that veteran broadcaster Dorraine Samuels is now in recovery after undergoing a surgery in recent days for an undisclosed medical condition. There has been a lot of speculation. Karen Brown, good night, Empress. Welcome, Karen. Really and truly appreciate the support, peeps. Karen is here for the first time, so welcome her officially for me now. Zane Kirk M, what's the latest on the Buju controversy? I'm going to deal with that in the future, brother. In that dog in our stream. You understand? One thing at a time. Blessings in our father, Mike Johnson. See me? So now, her employer, the RJR Gleaner Communications Group, made the announcement in a statement on Thursday morning following concerns raised on social media about her health. Yeah? She continues to receive treatment, the media conglomerate said, adding, "We request the respect of privacy at this time and especially ask that the speculations and pronouncement in social media stop." Zane, One Nation Team Hilltop, blessings in the family. You understand what I say? And thing. Zane Samuels is a former long-standing anchor of TVJ's Nightly News. You understand? A role which she would have held up to January of this year when I would have done a video and I would have said something in that video that was wrong. I never do a video for address it, but I would have spoken to it on stream and I would have pinned a comment on that video because initially the information that I had said that she was resigned. She would have resigned completely from all media duties at RJR. The RJR Gleaner Communications Group. Only turned out that she's no longer the anchor of TVJ News, but she still continues her morning program on RJR 94 FM. So yes, sometimes you have to just wait, and I will wait 3-4 days to a week before I do a story just to make sure it's everything right. But for some strange reason, I had gone ahead and done that story. See, and it wasn't as bad as it might have been if it was something else. So we just try to all out. And as I said, even before the news releases came in the conventional media, I would have been given some information suggesting the type of condition that she's suffering from, the level that it is at, and other things. But I wish not to get into that because I would be speculating. You know, I have no update on Luton, Sir Belvedere. I know say let's start get treatment and thing. Then a portion of money did come through and thing, and the treatment had started. I do not know of the progress of said treatment at this point in time. So hopefully he's responding favorably and recovery is ongoing. But as soon as I get some information, I'll be more than happy to share it. You see me? So I'm not necessarily a praying person, but the persons who pray, I'm sure, are offering words of prayer for Miss Samuels. Then I sincerely hope though that the surgical procedure was a success and that recovery will be timely and she will be able to resume her daily activities without much bother. See? So Auntie Dorraine, go and hold out. You understand what I say? Yeah, man. Yes, I. So we are getting to that announcement part of our program, you know. You understand? Sad part, yeah. 5 killed in St. Catherine since Sunday night, and more than that still. But this article would have been made available about Wednesday. So about the first 3-4 days a week, 5 people dead in St. Catherine. So 5 persons have been killed in St. Catherine since last Sunday, since our last stream. Any news on the young lady whose body was found on a beach? No, I don't really have no update on that in the family. You see me I say? Zane? Roxlock Stevie say ladies twerk pan the like button, you know. And she say men them fi high five it. Me like that Roxlocks. But me I want teeth it like. You understand? Yeah. So 5 persons, as I said, would have met their demise since Sunday of this week. So one of the killings would have occurred on Monday along Brunswick Avenue in Spanish Town when a 32-year-old man identified as Keegan Lawrence, a painter of Brunswick Avenue, was killed by unknown persons. So reports from the Spanish Town police are that about 8 p.m. residents heard explosions and called the cops. The police team found Lawrence's body on a roadway lying beside a Toyota Axio motor car. He was shot in his head. Jason, blessings in the family. You see me? Ah, boy. So on Sunday night, gunmen fatally shot and robbed a shopkeeper in Victoria District, Linstead. That incident is closely related to, it's closely tied to one of the viewers on the channel, Zane and thing. Miss Aisha Park, how are you there? And thing. So the deceased, 33-year-old Verbrona Slack, also called Trudy of Victoria District. Let's get a notification. Of Victoria District was reportedly walking home about 9:30 p.m. in the community when she was pounced upon by armed men who shot her. Her purse was reportedly taken by the hoodlums, who then fled the scene. She was taken to hospital where she was pronounced dead. So obviously, Keita Scott, oh, I don't know that room there. Because I went last you come here, miss. Good evening, sis. It's good to see you. I wonder where you're there for an evening. I'm there cuss when I done stream, but I not bother. Zane and thing. KJ572. Zane, people are in the Scott. Karen Broad. Just can't understand what's going on in the world. So many killing. But what I say now, Miss Brown, it's like she's a shopkeeper, so obviously it seems like it was a robbery. Zane, a group of men would have pounced upon her. I am almost sure that this lady would have been submissive, Zane, and would not have posed any physical harm to any of these men. So it means, fine, you lazy and cruff-like, and you don't intend for work to feed yourself or your family or your dependents, and you decide you're going to rob this lady. Take the lady purse and leave her go on, man. Why you need for kill the lady after you rob her? So you rob her for her hard-earned money, and then you robbed her of the thing that is worth the most to her life. Like, why would you do that? So what if your mother or your girlfriend or your wife, because some of them money we robber kill people and married man them too, or your wife operates a business and some man will kill it's like you decide for hold her up and rob her. You would be okay with them taking her purse and taking her life? Your mother, your sister, your daughter, your wife, your girl, like, I don't understand, I don't get it. So bad enough already say I rob the lady. Take the money and go on a family. Thanks, Miss Sophia Kobe. Zane, take the money and go on, man. Shantanique and Line, good night, Empress. How are you? You see me? Boy, I don't know. I don't know. Things that are weird, yo. You man, them are some idiot, you know. Boy, I don't know. Yes, MJ, my face burn up bad, man. It just a come back to you now. Last week, sports, Monday and Tuesday, 2 full day in the sun without using any sunscreen. I don't know, I never do that still, but it just work out that way. And it all of my face like scorch off. But it kind of come back to, you know. Kind of start look like my mother's son again. They look like my father boy over there. But I saw it a come back, you know. See, in hardball TV. But me I say I know hardball TV. Like then say, if you know so the lady know you, then you not go somewhere else to rob somebody then say, I'm peace, we not support no robbery, but we just try to rationalize the situation, you know. If you know the lady know you, then you're not robbing at your community then. Like, I eat that robbery if you rob from your own community people and family. So the lady, she not choose to know you, she know you, then you leave her alone. See? You say the son won him sports there. You understand? Boy, I tell you a story. That's why when police fix them, you know. Ah, boy. So moving on. And everything good for that. There was also a killing of a male identified as Javon Rowe of a quarry address on Okra Lane in Port Henderson Road, Spanish Town, on Sunday night. So the following morning, there was a double murder in Crawl District, Bagwalk. Dead are 60-year-old Caesar Main, otherwise called Cash, and a man known as Glenmure Colburn, both of Crawl District in the parish. So the police said citizens found the body about 11:30 a.m. and called the police. Upon their arrival, Mean and Colburn's bodies were seen with gunshot wounds, and the crime scene was processed and the bodies removed to the morgue. I don't know. I'm tired. Zane. Blessings in the Father Omar got you. Go on. Miss Janet Samuels, good night, Empress. How are you? It things sad, mummy, because, the man them now wanna work. And people you try work, you work in peace. You understand? So you work for some boy, basically. You work for mine, man. Basically, And then now, the money not enough, they want your life too. See, in Joshua, John Baptist, my day go and hold it in a bro. Everything good, sir? You see me? Well, I'm gonna know. We still not done with the death announcement, peeps. Peeps, I cheer, I want change in every minute, just a sink. And I'm not heavier than nobody else. Yeah? So I don't know. You see? Female vendor shot dead in Buff Bay. Yeah, man, they gonna kill female vendor and they gonna Buff Bay. How as a man can you go to Buff Bay to kill women? Like, alright, peace. I'm doing a joke thing, because serious matter, The Portland police are probing another homicide after heavily armed men sprayed bullets on a group of family members, leaving a female dead in Buff Bay in the parish on Wednesday night. So the deceased woman has been identified as 52-year-old Sandra Gordon, a vendor of Diamond District in Buff Bay. So preliminary reports are that Gordon was sitting with relatives outside a shop, which they operated in Olivier District at about 8 p.m. when men armed with rifles approached them and opened fire. It is further reported that the relatives managed to escape unharmed, leaving behind Gordon, who was shot several times. The gunmen then fled the area. See, me not really eat flour and rocks or rice. Yeah, son, I don't really do flour or rice thing, so I don't really know. It's grown provision, my thing there, and some green bush and them something. Yeah, son, and mostly fish, chicken breast. Love sponge. Blessings in the first, me I say the name in the family. You understand? Because when I work out, well, but it kind of did a go back around the workout thing, but then we'd have to stop the other day because of school and things. Somebody have to try it clean still. You see me? No flour and rice to the Rasta thing. You understand what I say? Because a Rasta run the world. I say a Rasta run the world. You know what thing got. But I know that. But you don't have to dread to be Rasta. This is not a dreadlocks thing. Divine conception of the. You know what thing got. Yeah, man. So, peeps, one next thing I know, I would have seen video clips and pictures of this. Another sad incident where a tour bus operator was shot dead in Westmoreland. Yeah? There are speculations, but my son telling about the speculations, and I'm giving you what the things say. You understand what I say? Okay, look. Yo, Roxlocks, me I want your bill, you understand? Cleveland Morris, so I go on. But Mr. Education, you know one of the problems to you, brother? One of the issues is, a lot of them guns where I kill people belong to license firearm all day, brother. Me just left that in my ear, right? That's it, I want you to look into it. So there are pros and cons to all of this thing, And then the next thing, boy, I don't know. But I understand, and you're not the first one me hear say that to you, brother. I understand the thought process behind that still. You see me? And thing. You see me? Yeah, man. The Negril police are probing the death of a tour bus operator who was shot dead on the Whitehall Main Road in Westmoreland. The deceased has been identified as 35-year-old Akina Safri, at first I'm hearing that surname, of White House in the parish. So reports are at about 8:15 a.m. on Tuesday. Safri was attending to his vehicle when he was attacked by armed men who opened gunfire, hitting him. Saying he was taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. There are some speculations abound suggesting that he might have been a licensed firearm holder and they may have been in pursuit of said weapon. There is no mention of that in conventional media. I've not seen anything as per the police report, but I know that there are suggestions being made in relation to said incident. Angel Eyes, good night there. How are you? You see me? Auntie. Yeah, man, I'm not issue with the statement, you know, bro. I say education. As I say, I have heard many a person say that before. Zane and thing. I mean, I don't know. I guess there are pros and cons to everything. Because the reality is that it's better you have it than not have it. You see me? But from you have it, then you yourself become a target. Zane, because you can try to be as secretive as possible about it, but there are so many ways for people find out so you have it. So, but as I say, it's better you're caught with it than without it, yeah, sir. Zane, as one licensed firearm holder in Portmore would have shown a few days ago. I'll talk about that soon. Zane, so the man them killed the bus operator. 51-year-old Senton man chopped to death. A dispute between two men in Orchard, my yard, place, DJ Nightlife, turned deadly when a machete was brought into play. The victim has been identified as Oral Williams. I'm not related to him still. Of Orchard Senton. Well, not that I know. So according to the police, Williams was wounded during an argument with another man about 8:35 a.m. The police were summoned and he was taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. Zane, but the lawmen did not disclose the whereabouts of the man who did the chopping and things. So investigation are continuing. Melissa Moody, good night, my dear. How are you? Zane and thing. DJ Nightlife, go on, youth. Everything good? And now, decomposing body found in St. James apartment. And you know, recently they would have released a travel advisory. The U.S. State Department would have released a travel advisory, a level 2 travel advisory for its citizens traveling to Jamaica. The police are reporting that the decomposed body of an American man was found in an apartment in Unity Hall, St. James on Thursday. He has been identified as 63-year-old Eric Washington, a United States Marine veteran of a New York address. Zane? The Anchovy police are reporting that about 4:15 p.m. police personnel were summoned to the address after reports of foul smell emanating from the apartment. The police report that upon their arrival, the body of the deceased was found in his apartment in an advanced state of decomposition, and the body has been removed to the morgue and is awaiting a post-mortem examination. Zane, Miss Nolene Moncrief, good night, Empress. How are you? My day here, you know, I go and take a rough life, rough. You know what I mean? Hope you are okay. Really and truly appreciate that you would have found some time to check out the channel and to check out the live stream. Hope you become a permanent member of the family by subscribing. Zane and thing. Big up yourself, you know, Miss Moody. Blessings. Miss Moody, I'm not sure if I've seen the name before, you know. If you have been here before, my apologies. If not, then more big up officially. Zane, more be no fear them, no dear. Our place. Okay. So, please, before I get into some of the big stories, them, you know, you understand? For the persons who are here for the first time or the persons who would not have been here for a long time, I am encouraging you. Me I beseech you know. Me I cuss you know. Me I, you know. Plead with you know. If you go subscribe to the second channel, Jamaica, and on that channel for the persons who do not know, I highlight the part of Jamaica that you don't see in the negative news. The beauty of the island, different places and food and attractions and beaches and rivers and all of them good things are soon forward in of the country and development currently going on in the country and them things there. So I'd really and truly appreciate if you go across and subscribe to the channel, and not only subscribe but to share, okay Miss Moody, but to share the channel with your friends and family, especially those persons who are not living in Jamaica at the moment, who would have left Jamaica for donkey years, you understand, and who want to see what the country looks like now, and to see something different from the murder stories we're hearing at the press day in, day out. Day in, day out, I'm trying to find a way out. Seems there's always a trap. Seems like 4 steps forward and 5 steps back. I don't want much, my only desire is to just put my pot on the fire, close on my back, respectable attire, and to be a father figure for me youths them admire. But it come like against me. The system I conspire if you just keep me down in the muck and the mire. I'm not going no more tune. Go listen. HN Sasko. Day in, day out. Big artist. Yes, peeps. So, go subscribe over Jamaica for me now. I don't appreciate it. And watch the video them and like them and comment on them and share them with your people. Them. I see that your audience is very professional and I also see and observe that your program is very respected. Keep up the great work. Blessings in a Father Wayne. You know, we try to deal with the thing but a mature, civilized, intelligent, professional, semi-pro type thing. You understand? Now we just be with self, be real, and the people them just be themselves and be real, and it's just one community, one local family. You understand? It's not as big as some of the negative family, but you don't know a thing. Positivity will always have less supporters than negative energy. So we appreciate the kind and encouraging words, brother. You know what I mean? Miss Moncrief say both channels are great. Really and truly appreciate that, Miss Moncrief. So Miss Moncrief, I want you to make like all your family like subscribe to your two channel. You understand? Yeah, man. Yes, I. So, peeps, the big story. Craig's G, my brother. When I deal with you, Leo, good night, teach. And to all classmates, UK in the building. Big up to the people them when the UK in teach. You look like you just got a fresh haircut. You know what I'm saying? It's like yesterday, I did hold it off. You know what I mean? It kind of freshish, like said. Ain't too bad. Max, big up yourself. Zane, so the big story that broke this week, Zane, had to do with the shooting and robbery along Jarrett Street in Montego Bay. And let me clear up something. When I first broke the story, it was reported in conventional media that the sum of money that was stolen was in the region of $20 million. See, there is a second figure that has been going around. I think the Observer is the one sticking to that figure of some $1.2 to $1.4 million. However, when I first did the video, the figure that was up in the air was $20 million. So for the people that may come talk about fake news, move up. You understand what I say? Nobody come around here so with that. You see me? So me only can report what is available at the time. It's not me make the news like big share it in a creative way. You know what I mean? Yes. See, so you know that story was the story for the first couple of days of the week. Monday and Tuesday, Sunday and Monday and the days there. Subsequently now, the police are reporting that during a shootout, 3 men were killed. Then, among the 3 is, as per what the police report is saying, a reputed gang leader, Zane, of the Dean's Lane gang, or Dean Lane gang, the 36-year-old Keon Wellington, OC Scatta of Belmont in Anchovy, St. James. Many people are saying no go so like police and telling them something there. You understand? But say me work with me no know the police them give me a report and me I go adapt me work with like me no write the report them. So as me I said the figures me still not sure because some people say I said 20, some the Observer say 1.2 million or 1.4 million. So I'm not sure. So $1 million. Yeah, so money did involve. See? So the police have identified one of the 2 men who were killed in a reported shootout with a police team in Belmont, St. James on Tuesday afternoon. So the robbery and double murder would have taken place on Sunday morning. As the reputed leader of the Dean's Lane gang, which has been operating in and around the parish of St. James for some time. The police have also reported that 36-year-old Keon Wellington, otherwise called Scatta, was implicated in the vicious double murder and robbery that was committed on Jarrett Street in Montego Bay on Sunday morning, the 10th of March, which claimed the lives of 61-year-old Canute Earl, a security guard, and 41-year-old Floyd Wilson, a driver. So a large amount of money was taken. As me I say, some people I say 20, some people I say 1 point mash. You see me I say, new wave entertainment. I saw you thinking, brother. I'm glad to see you find some time for check in and all. You know what thing go. We appreciate the support anytime you get for forwarding, you know. See? Auntie, I soon reach that and addicted to geography. That kind of that a part I pass. Zin, so watch me and our peeps. And I want to know follow me, follow what me like, because after the police killed this man, there was demonstration saying this man was an innocent man killed in cold blood. Like, you understand? I mean, I know still, but I just go with the facts there and then we are going to reason based on the facts. We are reason upon based on the facts. Not the emotions, the facts. The police said Wellington's criminal activities date back to 2003 when he came under the police's radar as a person of interest in relation to a number of crimes, inclusive of robberies, wounding with intent, shootings, and murders in St. James. Yet still this man is a halter boy, choir member like, yeah, deacon, collect Alfred and them something, so people just demonstrate because he's innocent. You understand? Alright. A release from the Corporate Communications Unit, CCU, which is the Police Information Arm. You hear who we come from, peeps? Not teach them, It come from the Police Information Arm, CCU, the Corporate Communications Unit. Said Wellington was also implicated in the murders of Kenil Richards in 2013 in Belmont, same place where he come from. See, the January 2018 murder of Kevin Lindo, so this man is like he's a 1 year and a care, on McCarthy Street in Montego Bay, and the 2019 murder of Omar Watkins and Lloyd Johnson, so in double whopper like, on Barnett Street, also in Montego Bay. So peeps, remember, from 2003, the police, them interested in this brother, They must say him do one killing in a 2013, one in a 2018, two in a 2019, and how much more in between. I don't know still. But this are the man where people block road for and demonstrate. And alright. The police also released the names of 2 other suspects in relation to said robbery and murder in Montego Bay on Sunday. Then they are Ordain Brown, otherwise called Bummy Squeeze. That name they sound gay. You're a big man, I walk around a man I call a Bummy Squeeze. Something inherently wrong with that family. So the first thing you need to do is to change your ways and change your name. You understand? Bummy Squeeze. Bummy Squeeze. The next man named Ticarus. They're not him right name. You understand? So they are wanted in connection with the double murder and robbery in Mobile. Like, I man, big up yourself. Julian Smith, what go on, bro? Hope you're alright, You know what thing, I appreciate the support, like say, You understand? See? So investigators are appealing to Ticarus and Bummy Squeeze. To turn themselves in immediately. You understand? But what you know, peeps? Wellington now was shot dead alongside Ali Hall, who was also of Belmont District in an incident in which 2 handguns were reportedly seized. Reportedly, I don't know. You understand? Reports are that about 3 p.m. on Tuesday, a police patrol team went to a house in the Belmont community where they were greeted with gunfire. They never greeted with cookie and milk, as per the report. Gunfire like. The police said the fire was returned and a shootout ensued. Following the alleged gunfight, Wellington and Hall were found. I soon give you some more information on Hall because there are reports that he probably mentally challenged as well. Were found suffering from gunshot wounds and were taken to hospital where they were pronounced dead. The police said other men ran from the house and escaped into nearby bushes. You understand? During the shootout, Indicom has launched a probe into the incident. But me ask no peeps, let's work with what the report say. If the rap sheet of this fellow is true or near true, then how we kind of reach for a road that demonstrate? Like, I not understand that still. And then we say we want a better country. We want a country free from crime and free from fear of criminals. And we are more in solidarity of criminals than anything else. Like, man, I understand. Me can't wrap my head around that. I look on the size of my head. My head not coming at normal size and it's extra large and me can't wrap it around it, you know. You understand what I say? Ah, boy. So you know, peeps. Story come to bump like. Alley Cat Ice. I never saw any reports of demonstrations on the door when the car was shut up and hardworking people murdered and robbed. No, them not gonna demonstrate for that alley cat. We not demonstrate for justice, you know. We demonstrate for criminals in this country. That is all we do. You understand what I say? Auntie. You see me? Them something there. King T! Yo, King T, a long time I not see in a family, everything good. I hope you're alright. I'm glad to see you. Blessings. You understand? Peeps. So you know, more news break. Say, this brother, Scatta, Trevi and Spike, big up yourself, brother. I don't know if you did hear before, you know, lawless. Now my brother, you know, big up on yourself. You understand? And thing. Lawless, you know, not lawless, you know. Scatta, you know, Clay and Moncrief, that is. That's his name. I don't want to call him name, you know. Next thing. You understand? People I say, me I call him name on my stream, I say them do things. Let me find him name. Yeah, Keanu Wellington in name. That name there. Zane Scatta. So I could call him Scatta. Me I get to understand same girlfriend, you know, Bobla. Keep rich. You know your head big like Bobla breast them. You know a girl our elephant man they talk about. She named Bobla. Reports are suggesting that Bobla was Scatta's girlfriend. Me love my fatty. Pipe on the body. That the man say. I mean, know I think different things, you know. You understand? So Bobla died of a broken heart, says a friend. Popular dancer passed away 2 days after her boyfriend was killed by cops. So 2 days after her longtime boyfriend, 35-year-old Keon Wellington, was killed in a controversial police shooting, popular Montego Bay dancehall personality, 53-year-old Georgia Gray, OC Bobla, has died. She has been healing for some time. Understand? So as per the report, it has say, after Bobla years of the youth drop out, her blood pressure rise sky high like. You understand? The person say me is no doctor still, but me feel like say a heartbreak killer like. So Wellington was one of 2 men killed in the controversial police shooting, as me I say and thing. And them something there. You see me? So the other man now who was killed, Ali Al, who residents said was a mentally challenged outpatient at the Cornwall Regional Hospital. You understand? Where did I do this? So I don't know. I don't know still. Ellie London, good night, Empress. How I go on here? Good. Miss Jen Sawyer. You understand? So according to residents of Belmont who protested the shooting and accused the police of killing the men in cold blood, Wellington was locked in a legal battle with the police, and I want to break this down, you know. You know, Vegas say, broke it down. Me I go do that, you know. No, the way Vegas say, no, but the story like, you understand? According to residents of Belmont, who protested the shooting and accused the police of killing the men in cold blood, Wellington was locked in a legal battle with the police, arising from an incident in which he was previously shot and injured. The case came up for mention in court recently. See? So I don't know much about said case. But me know here nobody will attack about the fact say this man is implicated in a 2013 murder, in a 2018 murder, in a 2019 double murder, in a 2019 next double murder. Me know you know body attack about that, you know. Me just here say him locked in a legal battle with the police because he was shot and injured and the court their case. The case their court. But say conveniently, nobody know now say from 2003 police them interested in this brother, yeah. In a 2013 he was implicated in a one murder. In a 2018 one next one. in a 2019, 2 one time and then 2 one next time. Jamaica to rotted. And I now say the brother guilty. But I say we are very, very choosy when it comes on to certain people in this society. You understand? And what do we really want? Do we really want a country where people are safe and where criminals have to run up and down? Or we want a country where criminals control and we live in fear? Because I not get it. You understand? So, I don't know. And I hope the police would have operated within the auspices of the law in this incident. And as their report is suggesting that it was a shootout. If not, then the police would have been wrong. And I hope Indicom kind of figure that out. See? Because a justice with the upon no peace. Justice with all involved. But what me I say now is, how come I never seen a mass demonstration for the security guard who are work for feed him family and the driver of that bus who are work for feed him family? I never seen a demonstration for them people there when they were murdered. Where the demonstration for them people there? Law abiding, hard working Jamaican citizen. Where was the demonstration? And I now say Wellington not forget him demonstration, but where was the demonstration for them people there? Good night, Jamila. Oh, yet background, new and beer things. Is where you were there from the stream start? Is that me if I ask you to? Yeah, sir? Yeah, that is a better question. Zin, and thing, where is the demonstration for the 6-year-old boy who was murdered the other day? Where is the demonstration for the 15-year-old and 14-year-old Donald Corey High School students who were shot and killed recently? Where that demonstration there? Blessings in a broad swish. Someone not get that. But the moment a person who is a reputed gang leader and criminal is murdered, then the world are going to end because we're going to burn down everything and mash up everything because police wicked. But where is the demonstration for those persons who are killed by criminals? Me not see it. It probably happen to me not see it. So if you don't see it, you don't make me know where they come in and love to see it. See? Teach, you are somewhat blurry. Me not that, you know. I go check and see. No, man. Here what you need to do, you know, Miss Dennis. You probably need to close the stream and open it back like. Probably your internet connection, because I'm not blurry. Is a solid as a rock, and they just can't stop me now. You understand? It's an internet, so many I walk and tell people say me blurry. You understand? Oh, you was relaxing your brain, miss. Okay, relax your brain, yeah. So, I don't know still. I don't know. You understand? But the police, them say they want bummy squeeze and take a rust. You understand? Bummy squeeze. Speaking about reputed people, you know. Reputed violence producer, Hot Beer, killed in Montego Bay. See? A man who the St. James police has described as a violence producer in the parish was killed by unknown assailants in Montego Bay on Sunday. He is 45-year-old Alan Walters, otherwise called Hot Beer, of Hendon, Norwood in Montego Bay. So reports are that about 8:15 a.m., Walters was taken to the Cornwall Regional Hospital by residents with what appeared to be a gunshot wound to his back, and shot him. He reportedly sustained the injury in his home community where he came under gun attack. He was later pronounced dead at the health facility, and the Montego Bay Hills police were summoned and have subsequently launched an investigation into the killing. I better say if I did police kill Hot Beer, then be a fire with them bun and roadblock. Because police wicked. Yo. Yeah. Kev, I saw them say police say names, audience, something else. You understand? Bummy squeeze. Yo. Then like if I'll ask Renita Adams or anything about that name there. In reaction to them be hilarious. I can't tell you, you know. Alright, peeps. So 3 robbers killed in St. Catherine by a licensed firearm holder. What a news sweet, man. Zane? The police are reporting that 3 gunmen were fatally shot by a licensed firearm holder during an attempted robbery at a premises in Port Henderson on a back road there, so like Portmore, St. Catherine. One 9mm Beretta pistol with a magazine containing 17 9mm rounds of ammunition was seized during the incident. So according to the police, about 9:15 p.m., the licensed firearm holder drove onto a premises. I won't tell you which part to. Well, we probably not telling you, but in the media, so we probably can't tell you. Jamla TV are the youngest lad. He says a cool beer now. He in hibernation permanently. When he was attacked by 3 men armed with guns who opened fire, hitting him. The licensed firearm holder returned gunfire and the assailants were shot. The police were alerted and all 4 persons were taken to hospital where the gunmen were pronounced dead and the licensed firearm holder admitted in serious condition. Zane, I hope the licensed firearm holder will be alright. There was some update about his condition. He was recovering. Zane. So the gunfire would have happened on Wednesday night. And Thursday he was reportedly in stable condition and was undergoing surgery on Thursday morning. Zane, he would have done the surgery, Zane, and he would have been sedated for about another 30 hours. And Rodus Elliott. Yeah, man, he might practice Elliott, man. You know, see it, man. Zane, so he was sedated for another 30 hours, Zane, where he would have done another minor surgery. So I hope he will recuperate in a very timely manner and he will be okay. You understand? And I'm sure he will probably be awarded come Heroes Day. That is heroic. You understand what I say? So reports are that the robbery attempt took place at the licensed firearm holder home somewhere in Portmore, as we now have to give the exact address. You understand what I say? And them fire off him like, and him fire back. See? So reports now are that 2 of the robbers died on the spot. You understand? Miss. Merlin Storage, good night, mommy. How are you? Top shot, I no miss. While the 3rd man, him probably drowned in a fear because he now tried to swim across a canal nearby. So gunshot take singing blocks. You understand? And him run and jump off and canal and I try to swim like. And him I don't know if I drown or him shot kill him or like, we don't know. You understand? Me don't know. But them find him on the bank I canal like. You understand? Ah boy. Turns out there's more to the story, you know, peeps. There is more. So among the 3 persons who were killed, it has been discovered. I saw him did I try some man. It has been discovered that one of them is a murder accused. La Crona Daily, good night, my dear. How are you? So the 3 men who were fatally shot by a licensed firearm holder in Portmore, St. Catherine has been identified. And it has been revealed that one of the men had been previously charged for murder and had been out on bail. He is 30-year-old Aisha Tomlin of Daniel Circle, Portmore in the parish. Then, according to checks by the St. Catherine South Criminal Investigation Branch, Tomlin was charged for the December 2009 murder of Leroy Beckford and was reporting on condition of bail at the time of his death. And watch this now. Suppose he had killed, or they had killed the licensed firearm holder. Then, he would then turn up for bail condition reporting the next day like everything good. You say the man them wicked. Him man who then gone a station the next day, gonna report as per him bail condition. After them, then kill the license firearm holder. But the license firearm holder thing on point. You understand? Man, them now look no work. So them might get dirt. You understand? It's a pity say some more law-abiding innocent Jamaicans will continue to die before the message is firmly sent across. You understand? Alright, for now, I say a word, you know. But know what thing again, brother. Know what thing, go and rest up. You know where you go. Father Tomlinson, I agree with you, brother. Zine? So the other two men have been identified as 31-year-old Damian Noyan, a mechanic of MacArthur Avenue, Kingston 3, and 28-year-old Marvin McPherson of Old Harbour Bay in St. Catherine and Clarendon addresses. Yes, I. I walk with you, Jaja, deep down in my soul. Always hold my hand in now, Jaja, never let me go. The law funny how murderer get bail. Oh, boy. Father Elliot, I know in some country from you're arrested and charged for murder, you don't get no bail until them probably acquit you. But in Jamaica, as per the Constitution and human rights and the bag of chips, like you just want a good lawyer. You're going on the street. You understand? Most of the time still. Some of them not touch road still, but many of them depend bail. You see me? But bail work out for that one here, man. Nothing wrong with the bail when you get, man. You understand it? I just Jah works when you see the rain fall. Jah works, blessings overall. Yo, I'm not sure if I will live to see tomorrow. Living in this world of conflicts and sorrows. Bodies lay cold as gunmen strike ball, and the wicked people work is taking off like an arrow. I wonder if I will see tomorrow. Living in this world of conflicts and sorrows. Bodies lay cold, gunmen strike ball, wicked people work is taking off. I'm not afraid to die, but pray to live until death. It's not hard for you to guess what will happen next. Takes and fear, works of ungodliness. Enough no know why them a live, that's why them want to hurt the flesh. Who are they? Tell me what they represent. I struggle with fear as an experience. As the road get dark, I expect anything. It could be you, it could be I. Told them set them system. Sizzler Kalanje. A tune then a normal brother. Why me I tell you. So you know tomorrow night, the long walk to freedom settings there. You know what thing go? The Gargamel. I go hit the stage. 90 minutes out of performance. And thing and everybody. I mean, see some people fly down, some people roll in, some people are camp out, some people ready. You understand? But we're seeing a little thing where look like you want to overshadow the thing. I never do no video upon it because some things, sometimes you just leave them alone. See people business and leave it alone. Hallelujah. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I said the man try to swim. You never hear me tell him, man, gunshot confuse him fam. I never see him, swim. You know, say, you want to say, I don't think I go reach because I can't go to Buju show and sit down in a bleachers and watch Buju far out. So I didn't want VIP ticket, but by the time my local money did work out, then the VIP ticket, them they done like, you understand, and then, you understand, I didn't get none. And then I want to go there to work. I can't spend so much money and come back without nothing. So I just go and leave it. You see it? Thing. So if them streaming me, watch it. But, and then one next little thing go on the other day. With one video I do about Buju, and then I kind of not really trust them like, you know. That I next thing too. 876 relevant. What go on you? Everything good? You see me? So as me as a piece, I never did to touch a story with Buju and his son and thing. Because as me I say, sometimes you just feel a little vibe and you just leave some things alone. You see me I say, we pass a stage where we are run down like some views and them things. A principle and values with upon you and then make sure you say the thing right. And we don't really need the gossip on the sus neither. You dig what me I say? See, but it's a video that I couldn't do still, but I decided I'm not going to touch it yet. Warrior Star, big up yourself, you know. I said the background look epic. Best channel on YouTube. You're very kind, my friend. Really and truly appreciate the kind words. Real Talk Media Chambers. See, just touched down in a extra class. Big up yourself in a Real Talk Media. Blessings every time, and I'm a day and a family. I go on race, and I'm say this still. Markus is a youth I know personally. Bigger story than that. Markus is a youth that I taught in high school. See, and I kind of know Markus' temperament. You understand me? I say, and the reality is that me not pick no side in this. Me just out here do my own thing. Bam, bam. Yo, Zin and thing. But what I want to say is that I'm not too surprised by the developments if they are to be believed and thing. So without coloring the thing none at all, I just proceed. So initially, in conventional media, the news arose that there was some form of an altercation between Buju and his son, Markus. See? And thing. Me have some things to say about it after a while, but make it stay right there. So. You see me? So social media would have lit up on Thursday. You know people them when I feed them thing that I feed them thing. We're not Anglo no business. You understand? We don't really run down everything these days. One time I never told you but I'm picky. Yo, I be a true me a join yo. Watch me I know. So reports are that there was a dispute between the Gargamel and Markus. Then, some 48 hours before the concert at the National Stadium. So Markus, you know, would have gone on social media and post some stuff on his Instagram story. Then, and thing, saying some very I don't even know what kind of things about him father. You understand what I say? I mean, we know of a situation where in many families there are situations where father and son and mother and daughter don't get along. See? And what me I say, if there's a situation between Markus and his father, he don't really need for reaching the social media realm. You understand what I say? Zine, and if Gargamel was the aggressor, he never need for act, man. If Markus had the aggressor, he don't need for act me. He told them a big man, he told them must go and sit down and work out them things. You see me I say? But as me I say, me know Markus personally. I taught Markus. You understand what I say? But me know him. Me know him in mentality and in temperament. And me I say, for the youth coming at the public, come say them things about him father, whether it's true or no, means say something wrong with the relationship between the youth. Because me and my father don't have no form of relationship. None at all, really. But I would have never come in the public come say them things about my father. See? Because the public don't need to know that. You understand me? I say, DJ World Boss, pick up yourself in a family. You see me? Because Markus is a big man. Buju a big man. The two of them, you gotta have differences as father and son and brothers or whatever. But the reality is that you don't really need to come out in the public, come say certain things about your old man at this stage. You understand me? I say, work out that run so. See? Do Bob not alive still. I don't necessarily think say none of the youth them, none of the Mali youth them, then come out and say certain things about Bob like that. You see me? But you say already. See? So Markus would have even wrote a tweet where I say, yo, he mean if you tag Donald Trump and I say Donald Trump will come back for Buju. So much drama since December. Remember Buju came home on the 7th of December 2018. So much drama since December. This man needs to go back to prison and dead in there. At Donald Trump, why pray? Come for Buju Banton. Yeah, but them bad things bet joke, you know. Children and their mother and fathers, because this is right. But parents do not provoke your children to wrath. I don't know who wrong. I just know so this no need for come the public sphere. JAK walks, blessings in the family. You feel me? Auntie. Alright. So that's a one-eyed thing. In another post, Markus said, and you know you effed up when you come from prison and out of your 17 children, not even 10 are genuinely happy that daddy is back. Great artist, yeah? But write me off your list. Him kinda, you understand, use some expletives this again. You know, you can't do that. You see me? Markus then suggested that the incident might have gotten physical. Zine? Because him say parents love respect and can't understand it's a two-way street. But my mother never grew me to take disrespect. Him kind of use some more expletive, yes sir. You understand? You can't talk to me any way you want. I not have to itch up around you for nothing. I not stretch out my hand to you or depend upon you. And it hurt you so you can't get for take a liberty and me don't. But blessed is a child that has his own. And me I go press charges. You see him? And him use one next expletive and call him father cokehead. That's not necessary, family, but alright. Subsequently, well, when this article was out, the police said them never get no official report from nobody. File no report never filed. See him? So you wait until I'm in the restroom to calm down. Not nice. Mr. Dorraine Young, blessings. How are you? So there may be a potential fallout now regarding the alleged altercation between Buju Banton, Mark Myrie, and his son Markus Myrie. Everybody, Markus a big producer and I think I know. Markus have a number of hits on them belt. Ayacti, Popcorn, Bolívar people. So the CCU, the Corporate Communications Unit of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, has confirmed that a formal report has now been made regarding an alleged assault at Gargamel Studios in St. Andrew. You know, upon Redhills Road, so. A report has been made to the Constant Spring Police in regard to the Buju matter, and a statement will be released soon. Said head of the public relations personnel at CCU, Deputy Superintendent Delia Garrick. Zine? So, it things that way, you know, look good like. You understand? And as me I say, Zine, I don't know who was the aggressor or the initiator. But even if the thing reach a level, Zane, I don't necessarily think Markus need to take it to social media like that. Yeah, your old man have some issues. Yeah, your old man sort out no issues. You understand what I say? Like everything we run to social media. And as me I say, I don't say Markus right or Markus wrong, or I say Buju right or Buju wrong. You understand? But me just say the whole social media dimension I never need for dropping anything. You see me I say? Because, yo, if we start living life on social media, we can't come out of social media in a family. That me I tell you nothing, you know. You see me not even post things that, yo, I know people pre my thing, them and I say, yo, you don't even post nothing about himself more time. You know, you can't study me like that. Every now and then I show now one picture and thing, but you don't know my life, brother. You understand? My life and my life. My life is not a social network. They're my life. You feel what me I say? So me very guarded with certain things. Zane, and think about someone just love his social media hype and the social media light and the likes. You feel me? So obviously the thing got physical. Zane, I don't know how physical. Me say education, I say a few things earlier. You understand what I say? And thing. And then now I think this was a move for kind of dampen the mood the upcoming concert. You feel me? So, I don't know still. Things that are way. You understand? And everything that Gargamel got through already. See, and we know some people still say I set them set up with DJ. Me personally, I say if you don't got 4 rules, folk can't mess with you still, you know. You understand what I say? If you're not interested in certain things, you can get caught in certain circles. So for the people who keep on as a setup that a phone thing, as me I say, if you're never really interested, Zane, teach AC leaking. What you mean? No? Zane? Me I pray say, I don't know why you come by that Mr. Random guy. AC almost brand new, bro. You see me? So, I don't know. As me I say, after all our Gargamel go through 10 years of incarceration and now, and the 2 days before him show, I don't really need to deal with this. You understand? So whatever led to the situation, Zane, whatever led to the situation, you never need to reach in the public like that. Me I pray that that's something you now got hold down because of the 2 persons were involved. But the youth, Zane, no need for come on social media, come call him father, Batman, come pee up him father, come. You understand me? I say, they're not really call for still. I just my thing that still. See, Miss Daly, I know that, but me I say, irrespective of how much side to the story, you don't need for cut in my need for go up on a social media, go post them things there. Are the principle that. See? Auntie. You see me? So, whichever million side to the story, my friends, Zane, and as me I say, if a Buju are the aggressor, him wrong, you're a dripping son, go check your pipe in your bathroom, my brother. I am the dripping son in my studio, sir. There's a dripping son. Me not hear the S on there. You know you hear the S on there from. Yo, no easy, you know. Oh, you see, dripping sound on here still. I went, I know on here, man. You're on the fast, you know. You see that dripping sound, yes, when people comment, you have a little popping sound. Man, that's me, see a drip star. Yo. Yo. It's a background out there at night. I don't really know that, I don't really my background. You see me? Yeah, man, it's a little pop when the comment them come in. Yeah, man, it's not a dripping sound, man. Yo, I want me turn it off. I don't even know if it turn it off. I have to go search it and turn it off. Next what? About on your dripping sword. It's a popping sword, man. Watch me now. Somebody fix the fight. See? Hunting. Them set to the power with you. I tell her, yeah, your business hard. But me I say no road. And I understand what you say in a moment. You see, when I say a many side to his story. But me I say respective of how it thing goes still. Zane, when I see my brand new background I talk about dripping sword. Yo, James Bond, easy man. Yes, he kinda new. You understand what I say? Tamara Anderson, good night. First I'm seeing the name. Pablo George. Buju gave him knowledge. Make him living. Me I say peeps, the reality is that you and your old man have a local thing, Zane. You not really come on social media, come say certain things still. I guess Markus probably hurt, probably me ego more than anything else. Zane, my iMac, I wish I had an iMac. Yo, Zane, teach up on a different ends. How much time I tell him say is a green screen, a green screen family. But they are me hard. Yo. You see me? The topic for next week are any foolishness or go on in that country and Mike Johnson. Let me not sure when I really choose the foolishness. What's popping TV? Big up yourself, you know. You understand? Studio flood out. You see me? Take it behind closed door and see our social media. So me and you say him get box, him get kick. I don't know what really happened still. Saying I'm not really things that the Gargamel so I get up and lick the youth like that for no reason neither. And as me I say, having taught Markus, having seen Markus as a youth, Zane having interacted with Markus since he became an adult, I know Markus' personality kinda and the easiest youth to deal with neither. The reality that. You understand what I say? So that's the next thing. But what does I say? The Gargamel don't really need this. See, but obviously charges may be laid against him. You understand what I say? And Markus decides him gonna bring it public. For what reason I don't know. That's a part I think them gonna really get still. You bringing it to the public, what it gonna do? What kind of effect it gonna have? If you're your father, have a look at thing and him assault you then, and you feel like you're assaulted. Yeah, you file a charge if you need to file a charge. Make it come out like that. You know, go up on social media, go call your father certain things, family. I'm not read up all this still. You understand what I say? So, when you say a thing go, for the people that want to go the show, go and go enjoy it. As I say, I'm not going to really go because we never get the ticket that we want. When the ticket them just drop, I never have the money to pay for it. And I couldn't buy one ticket. Because I work, I go work, and I have to have somebody there with me as well. So I have to get 2 tickets. So right there, so you know, I did whole heap of money that right off of a wheel. And then at the same break there, so the channel get demonetized. So I basically wouldn't spend money where I going to make back. Even though I could upload the video upon the second channel. And speaking about the second channel, you're not going to subscribe over there if you're not subscribed yet. Jamaica, see it there? And thing. James Bond, we need to talk. You see me? You know that too. I have to tell you. You understand what I say? And thing. So, for the people that want to know about the second channel, and thing, I'm going to know if I'm going to stream it. If I'm going to stream it, I'm going to watch the stream. And who knows? You might see it over Jamaica too. I don't know. Who knows? You see me? And thing. So, just look out for that. But I'm sure that the show will be a massive success. You understand? But I don't really think so I need to go and show me the miles I watch the artist on screen. And I mean, sense. Better I watch it on a screen in my yard. You feel me? And thing. So, you know one thing go. So, I tell them peeps. It's another week in the streets. Big up to the persons who clock in and lock in. The people that just pass through. The persons who are here and are new. Really and truly appreciate the support. And peeps, before I go any further, big up to the peeps that were kind of running at the merch store and I get some things. I get in be a picture with people that wear them hoodie them. The ladies them wear them hoodie them. You know, I pull over man wear. Pull over me wear. You really wear hoodie. You understand? The ladies them wear them leggings. I don't really get no girl on them leggings yet, but I know some a few of the elders them buy for them wives. So I don't really think them are gonna send me them wife picture and no leggings still. You understand? The ladies them wear by the tote bag them. The people them wear by the cup them. Me personally don't really buy nothing for myself yet still, you know, because I don't reach around to that yet. You understand? Because I'm not Jamaica, the things them print and things, and overseas, like, so I have to go ship them out here and them something. You know what I mean? Things take a little time, You know what I think, go? So them people that big up on themselves, to the persons who continue to contribute to my Patreon account, big up on yourself. We appreciate that. For the people them who continue to bless up the PayPal, big up on yourself. We appreciate that. I'm go check out the MyCash App thing. At the bank the other day, I asked them why now people want to give me their money and now make me get their money. I want to up to. Them answer them don't know what the issue is. Probably is how you go about it, or you probably forgot one bank or them something. So I try continue with it in MyCash App too. You understand? And I look sitting when them teach them pan if you wear Jamaica on go over the merch store. And for the people them want to know about the second channel yet, on need for go over there, go subscribe and share it and them something there. You understand? How you do? You're going now. Yeah, me there from 7:30 family. Yeah, long time that you know. You see me, and me don't really have much more to talk about. Me don't want to talk about the government want to start tax and cat, man. But me gonna talk about it Sunday. You understand what I say? So as me I say no peace, big up on yourself. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Have something nice to drink. But if you have to drink, don't drive. If you have to drive, don't drink. When you go road load them big old headphone and them Bluetooth headpiece, they start black on yourself and separate on yourself from on the environment. Be alert, be observant, look on people, because people are look for. Oh no, if you have to take public transport, try to travel in a group. If you cannot travel in a group, know the do's and the don'ts. Send the license plate, go get somebody. Describe the car, what color the car be, describe the driver. You understand? Tell people where you're dead, tell people where you go. You understand what I say? Always follow your instinct. If it feel wrong, it is wrong. You know what thing go? For the people that must share, and everything on share, on tap it. People out there sit down and pray and study. You understand? Change up your routine. If you come in 6 o'clock every day, you come in 6:30 sometime or 5:30 sometime or sometime even better come in. You understand me? I said don't make people study you. You understand? God they must study you. I don't remember the tune ago. I know it one night time. I try it one next time. You see me I say, so that's the thing there, no peeps. I say the people that want to check in, big up on yourself. You know, this is not possible without you, you know. Fella, the people that are there for the first time, big up on yourself. But right now, I look at me, I say, Miss hold on, I'm going to do it with that something right there. So I say, Cookie Mama, Miss Arlene Walker, Warrior Star, Yoshaka Music, Finar, Entaf, Miss Winsome Hudson, Roxlax TV, Just Mario, Diane Williams, Addicted to Geography, Miss Julian Gillis, Miss Millicent Thomas McDermott, Kanaika Chisholm, Miss Joan Gray, DeAndre Small, Miss Sophia Kobe, the guys from Portmore, Sonia Allen, Kay Dennis, Anna, big up yourself, Trivian Spike, Rambo Mullins, big up on yourself, and Miss Nolene Moncrief. Who else in the building? Ellie London, Mike Johnson, Ruth Daly, Crystal Clean, Miss Sandra J, Angie E, Carlene Vidal. No one left out nobody, you know. See, but me only can call in here now, I still like. You understand me? I say Spring Garden, James Bond, line chat about it there, Jeff and Carter it there. I know the Royal General, there's something about in a place, you know what thing go. Juggernaut MJ, Keita Scott, I don't know if you're still there. Miss Lorna Sayers, I don't know if you're still there. Jamila, I know you're still there. Well, I hope you're still there. I don't know, I'm to you sometime. Junior Lewis, big up yourself in the family. Seeing Kimberly Harris it there one at the time. Raymond Douglas, you understand me? I say, Miss Sandra Bennett, who else in the building? Seeing all of the people and what they knew, big up on yourself, I remember the name, KB, Sexy Study there one at a time, Dante that. Jadi, Omar Guthrie, Dervan Guthrie, all of the people, I'm going to try to remember some name. Leisha Larson, sis, how are you? Hope you're okay, you know? Hope the family alright, you know? You know what thing, you know? We don't talk as often as we should, but you don't know, you're my big sister like that. Leisha, Javon in our stream, you know? Carty, you know? So I don't know if you realize still. You see me, I say, who else about, you know? Boom, 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 boom. I don't know, I don't say the name them people. Sean W. Sean, I want you to love me too, but big up yourself. You know, I'm a local sister, you know? You know what thing go. You see me, peeps, alright that you know. Sunday again, 5:30. Make it a date and don't be late. Cleveland Morrison, big up on yourself, you know. You understand? If you're here for the first time, remember to subscribe, remember to click the notification bell. Zane Kimberly Hibbert, Kimmy want go on, you good? How studying come on? You see me? And thing, know the thing go, we stream Friday 7:30 p.m., Sundays 5:30 p.m. at an extra class. We stream the first Wednesday and the fourth Wednesday of each month. That a roll call, that is a call-in stream. Zane, and over upon Jamaica, we're going to stream once per month, which is the third Thursday of every month, 6:30 p.m. And we talk about some positive developments in Jamaica, some stories where now get no airplay and no airtime because, you know, negative enough to get likes and views. You understand what I say? So that's the thing there. So look out for that, book out for that, you understand? We can keep a cook out for that. You know what thing go? You know, we kind of there, kind of intro to the car peeps. If the channel never demonetized, I did put in the level of work I normally put in for the channel. We didn't reach 100,000 already. What? I kind of take my foot off of gas and just make sure I maintain the channel. The channel is under review now. Zane, I have tried as best as possible to clean up the channel as best as possible. I would have deleted about 900 videos from the channel, losing about 6 million views. But that's not important because we don't make money off of their views there already still. Zane clean up some things where I'm not really I was sharing in public and thing. And we just wait for the review. You understand what I say and things so we can start make some money again. Because I work peeps. We enjoy what we do, yes, but we also have bills to pay. I work. The amount of time we put in, we have to make back some money for. You dig what I say? So Jamaica, we are trying to build a one day too. You understand? So that is just another aspect. So this is focusing on political, social, economic, entertainment issues related to Jamaica. You know, I kind of tell my views during the live stream. I share information with you during the week. You understand what we normally upload every day. But since the demonetization, sometimes probably every other day, sometimes every day, same way, sometimes like this week, I have only uploaded twice. But as I said, the channel I fire this a shot. I really need to do no whole heap of work. You understand what I say? So we patiently wait for the review process. Hopefully it is favorable. So we can start putting in the level of work. We are at 97,000 match views. All things being equal, we should reach 100,000 before the month ends. Probably not. If I put in the work. But we'll see August still. But thanks to everybody who would have subscribed. Thanks to the people who subscribe and unsubscribe. We appreciate the things same because you would have been important at some point in the channel's history. So we appreciate that too. Big up to the persons who are just finding the channel and coming on board. We appreciate that. You understand me? I say, peeps, big up on yourself. Subscribe to the second channel for me now. See it there? You know, me not leave without do the promotion, I think them, you know. My Patreon account, that's where you sign up and every month you can teach a little things, I teach all that. You're a good youth, you work hard. You understand? Pay your bills. You see me I say? PayPal, you know the same thing. MyCash App, I don't know, I try see if I can send some money to it. You understand? If I send a little bit of work, send enough and see if it work. You understand me I say? And thing, that a merch store, Zane, the persons who would have been supporting that, you guys are awesome. And a number of items that have been bought last month and thing, and some people kind of running this month again. And whenever they really promote that as much as we should, so we kind of go start that and one thing and thing. You know, I think to reach out to me, all the information is in the description down below. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, WhatsApp, everything down there. So you understand what I say? So you don't know anything. Peeps, soon again, Sunday, 5:30. Make it a date and don't be late. You understand? If you have not yet subscribed to Jamaica, you need to go across and subscribe. And peeps, you don't need to watch the video them, you don't need to share the video them, you don't need to like the video them, you don't need to tell people about the channel. You understand? Both channel, you know. But more so Jamaica, I build the one. You understand me? I say, wouldn't it be amazing to have 100,000 subscribers upon teach and 100,000 subscribers upon Jamaica? Then, yeah, teach should be a happy youth. You understand? Me deserve happiness too. Me not smarty pitney. You understand me? I say, cookie mama, you see the merch up. You see the support up. Miss Brianna Smith. I see the background nice, but Brianna, could have why you come to school at night? Me not keep night school like that. It's leaving now, you know, baby girl. I hope you're okay still. I'm hope you see your son. I really appreciate the fact you appreciate the background still. You understand me? I say? And thing. Teach. When do we graduate? You can't graduate yet, man. A long study, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. How can I speak on this? Big up yourself, you know. Neil Tomlinson, Brianna Smith, Miss Joan Gray, Roxlack Stevie, Miss Winsome Hudson, the people that I've never big up earlier. Big up on yourself, you know, peeps. Walk good. Step with Ja. I'm out. Sunday, 5:30. Make it a date and don't be late. Don't look feet. Get book feet. I'm out.